sky is falling down. Ain't nobody here to play around.
Good afternoon, Dead Frontier, or should I say happy Sunday. It's December 20th. Christmas event happens in 4 days. We got the nice weekend event going on, which is 4 times the boss spawns and better the loot. So there's a lot of locations for bosses right now. It's currently Black Titan, which is one up, one left, the closest. So I'm gonna go there for you guys. And yeah, this is going to be a review on the X-Dusk Enforcer. I'm making this video because I won't be making a video next week because it's the holidays. I'll be celebrating it by grinding on Dead Frontier and taking the time to spend time with my family during Christmas. Alright, I'm trying to focus right now. I got this Black Titan is going to spawn. Hopefully it spawns on the other side of the court. No, it doesn't. Alright, let me see what I can do here. Got the Vengeance Guard on, so that should help. I'm not going to go in there because the Black Titan is already there. And I'm going to go here and the Black Titan should be there. Yep. See, that's how you pretty much manipulate the Black Titan. I can put it that way into your favor when it comes to using the core towards your advantage. And I guess I'll shoot off the X-Dusk Enforcer because this is the review on it. And I never checked the DPS. Well, I did, so I forget it. I'll post it on the under the description. It's like, I don't even know. It's a lot better than the Dust Enforcer though, obviously. And some people that have used the X-Dusk Enforcer and compared it to the Dust Enforcer already told me that they don't even notice a difference with it. So I'm actually interested to test this out to see how efficient it is. So this Black Titan is not really going to do much when it comes to testing this video with the Dust Enforcer because there's a crap ton of aggro, and I think I'm going to kill it with the Wraith Cannon real quick. I wouldn't even say think, I am going to kill with the Wraith Cannon real quick. I don't want to take too much of your time watching me pistol Black Titan to death with an X-Dusk Enforcer. I think that would be pretty boring. And it takes like 2 to 5 minutes with the Wraith Cannon, and I can like talk and like, you know, just explain to you guys about a little bit about the X-Dusk Enforcer. But yeah, all the X-Dusk weapons are extremely better than the regular Dust weapons. I did a video on the D-Mag the last time, and this will be the X-Dusk Enforcer this time. Not sure what I'm gonna do next, and feel free to post suggestions and whatnot, and I'll get back to you and, you know, let you know how I feel about it. And I plan on making a Christmas video as well with the it's the same event. For those that don't know, it's the reindeers. It's like 100% EXP boost added on, and you get cash boost, I think. I'm trying to think. No, weapon and armor boost and some other stuff. But yeah, just go on the Dead Frontier blog or go on news and check it out. I think Neil posted in news. I'm not even sure, to be honest with you. I haven't even checked. I'll probably check after this video. But yeah, and Christmas event should be fun. It's Wednesday, this Wednesday to Tuesday of next week. So it's 6 days long. So it's a long event. I think last year was like maybe that length as well. But I'm excited to test this X-Dusk Enforcer out. I'm not a pistol user, so I probably won't be using it after this video. I mean, maybe I will just because it has unlimited ammo, but honestly, like, I have the long shot and I have ghost ammo for it, and yeah, you guys can pretty much sum that up right there. I really don't burn 15k rounds with the rifles, so. But the X-Dusk Enforcer, like I said, obviously it has the limited ammo. It requires .55 ammo, even though that doesn't even matter. Which is one of the reasons why I like the X-Dusk Enforcer, or the Dust Enforcer in general. I mean, it's the best pistol in the game. I'm not saying damage-wise. I think the Desert Rat might have a... Yeah, the Desert Rat is supposed to be a little bit better than it, but the X-Dusk Enforcer is hands down the best pistol in the game due to the limited ammo. So once the new dust is unlocked for everybody, I highly recommend everybody to start buying the X-Dusk if you hit that level 250 or whatever the level cap is going to be. The X-Dusk Enforcer is going to obliterate every pistol in the game quality wise, besides, like I said, damage wise, but quality, I'm trying to think of the term that I'm looking for. God, I don't even know, but it has unlimited ammo, so yeah. I can't wait to test this thing out after I'm done killing the BT. I guess I'll give away the loot. I'm not gonna have that big of a giveaway, cause I gotta prepare for next week, cause Christmas event, grinding wise, I plan on grinding, so like I said, I'll be making a Christmas video not next week, but the week after, and the Black Titan is twitching, hallelujah. I mean, you gotta love killing Black Titans, one up, one left, or FBTs in general. Just so easy to kill once you get it on the other side of the fence. And you just don't have to worry about a single thing, which is one of the reasons why I was pretty happy when making this video, besides, you know, making a video for you guys. Oh wow, epic fail. I just went past the entrance, okay. I'm here now. But, yeah, I mean, last time I made a video I had a Black Titan, I ended up killing that with an X-Dusk mag, which, you know, that was kind of crazy, but I did it. Alright, let's see what loot I get. We got, better the boss loot. This is actually the first boss loot I'm looting this weekend, so we'll see. Mesh Sharks 2, thank you Neil for the upgrade on the boss loot, so I've noticed a significant difference. But alright, let's test this X-Dusk Enforcer out. I'm sorry for the 5 to 10 minute wait. I'll be sure to put in the description when the true test starts. I would say it starts right now. And as you can see, I got the regular Dust Enforcer on. One of the bad things I did, and I even made a video of it, was scrapping all my dust. Because I never thought about this, but I actually want to compare some regular dust weapons to the X-Dusk, and not because of, you know, because I feel it's best for you guys to get the full review on it. I feel it's best for me as well, because when I make these videos, I'm trying to gain information as well, because I don't do these tests when I'm not making videos, so I really don't know the true strengths and weaknesses when it comes to each, you know, weapon in the game. Besides, you know, the best weapons in the game, like the boomer, the long shot, the J. I mean, yeah. But I mean, I'm trying to test this for myself too, not just for you guys. So I mean, we're all in this together, and this is why I'm making this video, man. We're all trying to gain information. I want to help you guys out the best I can. All right, one shot for a tendril. 1, 2. Note that I have damage boost on, 45%, including the clan boost. One shot for dogs. But yeah, the Dust Enforcer in general works a lot better with damage boost than without damage boost. So I highly recommend you get damage boost with it. I mean, it still works good without the damage boost, but I mean, you can pretty much grind with this thing. See, if it's a critical hit, I don't even know the critical hit. I don't know whether it's very high or high in general, but if you get a critical hit, you're basically one shot in a tendril with it, which is pretty crazy, to be honest. I mean, I'll pull out the Dust Enforcer. I'm interested now to shoot the Dust Enforcer with the tendril, see if I can get a critical hit. I mean, there's just so many zombies right now, so we'll see. 1, 2, that was a critical hit. 3, so it's like 2 to 3 hits. So you can see, like, the X-Dusk Enforcer has like a 1 to 2 hit difference. Can't really judge over one zombie. 1, 2, 3, but that was some critical hits. 1. I mean, pretty much if you get a critical hit with the X-Dusk Enforcer, you're going to kill everything in one hit. I mean, 1 right there, boom, critical hit again, critical hit again, non-critical hit. So yeah, pretty much you're killing everything with one hit with the X-Dusk Enforcer. So that's pretty powerful if you ask me. The only thing I really haven't tested out yet are leapers, which I have to see if I can get this horde of boss aggro away from me. Oh. 1, 2, so it's 2 hits for a leaper. So I mean, it's pretty good. I mean, I'm not sure whether it's very high or high critical chance, like I said. But if it's very high critical chance, actually, I'll leave this on pause for a second so I can check real quick. I can easily pull it up. And while I leave it on pause, I can explain to you guys why I'm bringing up the critical chance. So, for very high critical chance, you only need like 80 to 83 around there. You need 80 to 83 critical hit on your character. By having that, when you have a very high critical chance weapon, you're going to get the max critical chance on zombies. So I just forgot, on the wiki they don't have all the X dust stuff on the wiki, so I won't be able to pull it up. Now I'm a little disappointed right now, but anyways, no, I got a better idea. I found a shortcut. I can just click on my inventory. You guys won't see it pop up. and I am going to hover over my X-Dusk Enforcer and tell you guys the critical hit on it. So very high critical chance. That's amazing right now. Both of them are actually very high critical chance for both Dust Enforcers. So in that case, you want to have 80 to 83 critical hit chance. I'm not sure exactly what it is. I have 86 right now. So what I'm doing right now is basically critical hitting everything. I mean, that's definitely a huge benefit when it comes to Dust Enforcers. I never knew that. I never knew that the X-Dusk Enforcer had a very high critical chance. I mean, I don't look at those details. I mean, I just buy guns that I feel tear shit up, and I just, use it. I don't really keep track of the stats. If Neil says, oh, this is so-and-so one of the best pistols in the game, I just look at it damage per second wise. So, yeah. This X-Dusk Enforcer is working really good. You can definitely grind with this thing. You could definitely loot with this too. 1, 2. So yeah, it's 2 hits for a leaper. Decided to test it again, because they're not really going to get the full, the facts when shooting 1 leaper. You're going to have to keep doing it over and over and get it. Yeah, 2 hits again. So yeah, definitely 2 hits for a leaper. 1 hit's regular zombies a critical hit. If it's not, I guess it's, 2 hits if it's not critical hit. So yeah, it's badass. I mean, I'll switch to the Dust Enforcer because I really haven't shot that off that much. And I actually paid, like I said, 500k for the Dust Enforcer. I mastercrafted it too. The mastercraft is like 753. I'm going to scrap it at the end of this video, so it's just whatever. So look, the regular Dust Enforcer is actually 2 hitting normal zombies. So let me see if I can get on this dog. Yeah, 2 hits dogs. Just trying to focus right now to keep track of the hits. So if you get a critical hit on a Dust Enforcer, you're going to kill them in 1 to 2 hits. It just really depends, I guess. But the Dust Enforcer can hang when it comes to normal Zeds with the X-Dusk Enforcer. However, if I shoot like a tendril, a spider, or a leaper with this regular, or even a dog, I would say, it's taking me a while to kill dogs, 3 hits. So if I kill, here we go, 1, 2, 3, so 3 hits with the tendril. So the X-Dusk Enforcer and Dust Enforcer, I'm sure you can say this with the V-Lock, the Deseret, I'm trying to think of the other pistols. Maybe the Core Shooter and Greyhawk. Who knows? I mean, pretty much any set of weapons in general, pretty much. When it comes to shooting normal, regular Zeds that aren't, really that hard to kill, the X-Dusk Enforcer and Dust Enforcer, they're pretty much the same thing. But if I'm shooting something like tendrils, spiders, leapers, I'm gonna get that extra 1 to 2 hits, maybe even 3 hits with the X-Dusk Enforcer compared to the Dust Enforcer. I mean, you gotta think of price too, because the X-Dusk Enforcer is, I'm trapped here, not anymore, but the X-Dusk Enforcer, it's really cheap. It's like 2.5 million, I think, to buy it, compared to the Dust Enforcer, which is 500k, and really, you can't really go by that price difference because 2.5 million is hella cheap for, one of the best pistols in the game. And that might be worth 5 times the amount of a Dust Enforcer, but really 2.5 million and 500k isn't that much of a difference at all. I mean, 2.5 million is actually 100 credits in the marketplace. That's what different here is, come about, that we're actually having to pay like 2.7 million for 100 credits. That's like so crazy to me now, and they're going to continue to go up. Another thing that I've been thinking about is what is Neil going to release for the Christmas holiday? Is he going to release a mystery box again where you can get GAU 19? Is he going to have the regular Wraith Cannon in the mystery box? Is he going to somehow implement the speed boost, well, the agility boost, I would say that's what it's going to be called, into the game, where we can actually buy the agility boost from now on. So I don't really know, to be honest with you. There's so many things Neil can do. I'm hoping he, takes the time to do something awesome. I've just seen threads complaining about, Neil's decisions and how he's not, taking care for his members of the community, and I can agree with that. I mean, it's tough playing this game. I definitely get bored of it because, like I said, the Neil, the staff, and some of the members, it's just like, this community can drive me crazy. The bad side of it, and the lack of, care and taking the time to just interact with the community, and it's just frustrating. But, I do it for you guys. I know I've been not commenting on my YouTube that much because, I just get so many comments and get so many PMs. It's tough having giveaways on here because I get a lot of PMs for it. It's like, dude, I'm like, well, I don't say that to the person, but it's like 3 weeks after I make a video. Yo, you said you're gonna hook me up with some free stuff or hook your fans up. I'm like, I made this video like 3 weeks ago. I'm like saying that in my head. So maybe I should have deadlines and whatnot, but I'll be sure to have a Christmas giveaway or some crap, not next week, but the week after. But this video, I'll just give away my Mesh SOX. I don't even think I should give it away, to be honest with you, just because it's really not worth it. But I'll keep it, keep it and give it away. I got other scrap items that I still need to give away. And the funny thing is, with you guys asking to have stuff for me, the stuff that I send, I have more people that don't bother accepting the stuff that I send than people that actually buy the stuff that I send. So I have a lot of stuff that are sitting in my trading, and I could just cancel the sale and just, send it to you guys, because it seems like, nobody wants to buy my stuff. But yeah, back on with this X-Dusk Enforcer. I mean, this is pretty obvious when I made this video. All the X-Dusk is worth it. The X-Dusk Enforcer is killing it right now. It's great for looting. And like I said, I mean, for those, I know how tough it is for money. Like I was talking about with credits and nowadays, I mean, it's so tough to grind with the GAU or with the Wraith Cannon, with anything with 12.7 ammo and all this other crap. It's like, you're getting limited ammo with this X-Dusk Enforcer. And believe me, you can actually get EXP off of this pretty well. I mean, if you don't want to, pay a single cent gaming wise or real life wise in this game, just, use the X-Dusk Enforcer. I highly recommend it for looting the most, like I said, and for grinding, like I said, it's capable for grinding. I don't see why not. It's one hit in zombies. It might be a pistol, but if you're a low level, or you can get the X-Dusk Enforcer not only by getting level 250 or whatever the new level cap is going to be, or winning individually weekly TBK or TS. You can also get it by winning clan TS or TBK. I'm not saying go hop in a really good clan and just to get the X-Dusk Enforcer, but it's definitely good to know that you can actually unlock the X-Dusk Enforcer just by being a part of a clan that manages to get first place. So I figured to throw that out there. That was definitely important. I definitely should have mentioned that in the beginning of my video. I'll be sure to list the DPS difference between the Dusk Enforcer and the X-Dusk Enforcer. But, I mean, the X-Dusk Enforcer is smooth. I mean, if I use the Dusk Enforcer again, I mean, it feels like I'm not taking down the zombies that quicker. I mean, that's how it should be, obviously. But, I'm one hit and two hit, and like, it all depends. But with this X-Dusk Enforcer, I'm shooting it, and I just love it, because I'm just like, boom, one hit, one shot on a dog, man. One shot again, and it takes 3 shots with the regular Dusk Enforcer with the, the flesh down. But anyways, I mean, I have been getting people telling me, oh, they don't notice the difference between the X-Dusk Enforcer and the Dust Enforcer. This is why I make reviews, because when I make reviews, I do deep tests when I test weapons out in the game. I want to know the full potential of a weapon and everything that it's capable of compared to the weapon that, you know, I'm trying to compare it to. I'm not going to test no regular zombies. I mean, you have to not just shoot the weapon, but you actually have to concentrate and, you know, memorize how powerful is this gun, you know, truly, you know, is, and how well does it fare compared to so and so and so and so. So I feel like people, when they say, oh, the Dust Enforcer is like the same thing with the X-Dusk Enforcer, I don't notice the difference. Well, you really didn't test it out like I'm testing it out right now. So this is why I make videos like this. I plan on making a, you know, X-Dusk Striker video, maybe whatever comes in mind. I want to see if I can make as many X-Dusk videos as I can, because I'm actually interested to compare and contrast, to, you know, give you guys the full details, because not many people have that X-Dusk, because, you know, not many people have the time to win weekly TS or TBK, because that's the only way you can get it as of right now. So well, I feel like I gave you guys the full test of this X-Dusk Enforcer. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm actually in love with this video right now, because I'm in love with this gun, actually. I might, you know, if I didn't have ghost ammo for my long shot, I'd be using the X-Dusk Enforcer, hands down. I promise you guys, I wouldn't be using the long shot if I didn't have ghost ammo. So I would definitely take the X-Dusk Enforcer over the long shot when it comes to, you know, the inner city. PvP wise, you're gonna have to use the long shot. It's the hands down best weapon in the game for PvP. But for X-Dusk Enforcer wise, I mean, you gotta use this thing in the inner city if, holy crap, if you don't have unlimited ammo for 14mm. So get the X-Dusk Enforcer if you ever get the chance. You really want to get all the X-Dusk stuff when you know, get the chance, or you unlock it or whatever. So I highly recommend this gun. Thanks for watching, and happy holidays, everybody. I won't be making my next video till after Christmas Eve, after, you know, Kwanzaa, whatever you guys celebrate. Like I said, just happy holidays in general. And I'll be sure to make a Christmas video, like I said, not next week, but the week after. So sometime Monday or Tuesday, I'll make a video of me killing the reindeers and whatnot, you know, talk about what's going on with the different tier Christmas, if Neil puts anything in the game, give you my thoughts on it, and give you my feedback. So I'm looking forward to that. And stay safe, everybody, for the 50th time, since I love you guys so much. Happy holidays. I wish you all the best. I hope everybody gets what they want for Christmas. And seeing I'm getting older, it's like Christmas, it's like, it's Christmas. So I'll probably be getting close a couple games, because you know, I play some PS4 too. I haven't played in a while, so maybe, you know, get some games to run away from different tier for a bit, but I'll still be making videos, so you ain't gotta worry. And games, clothes, what else did I mention what I'm gonna get for Christmas? Probably shoes, money. I mean, just the normal stuff that everybody else should be getting. I mean, if you guys want to let me know what you're getting for Christmas, I mean, comment, I guess. I mean, I wouldn't mind. Give me some ideas what I should get for Christmas. So but anyways, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Love you all. Happy holidays, and stay safe, and peace out.